Hi everyone, welcome back to Take a Look Adventures. Now before I start this video, I do just want to say I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope this year is great for everyone. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about the Merlin annual passes, what they have to offer, how much they are, and everything in between. It's the beginning of the year, so it's a perfect time to start thinking about whether you want an annual pass, what they are, what they have to offer, and I'm here to tell you everything about it. So let's get started. Now, if you're wondering what a Merlin annual pass is, or what Merlin is in general, let me just break it down for you a little bit. Merlin is a company that actually owns quite a few attractions, and I'm going to name them for you now. There's Alton Towers, Chessington World of Adventure, Legoland Windsor, the London Eye, Thorpe Park, the Sea Life Centre in London, Birmingham, Manchester, Blackpool, Brighton, Weymouth, Great Yarmouth, Constantin, Scarborough, and Loch Lomond, which is in Glasgow. There's also Warwick Castle, Blackpool Tower, Madame Tussauds in London and Blackpool, Shrek's Adventure in London, the Lego Discovery Centre in Birmingham and Manchester, the Dungeons in London, Blackpool, York and Edinburgh, Bear Grylls Adventures, Peter Rabbit Explore and Play, and finally Cadbury's World. So, what is a Merlin annual pass? Well, let me tell you. A Merlin annual pass just allows you to visit all the Merlin attractions all across the UK. The cheaper the pass, the less days you get to visit these attractions. The more expensive the pass, the more days you get to visit the attractions and the more frequently you get to do it. Even with a cheaper pass, you do get to visit the attractions quite a lot. Now, hopefully, when I explain what these passes mean, it will make a lot more sense, so let's get straight to that. Now, there are 4 Merlin annual passes that you need to know about: the Discovery Pass, the Silver Pass, the Gold Pass, and the Platinum Pass. I'm going to be talking about these Merlin annual passes from the cheapest pass to the most expensive pass, starting with the Discovery Pass, which is £99 per person. Now, this is an upfront cost that can't be paid monthly, unfortunately, so £99 will have to be paid upfront. The Discovery Pass only allows you to enter the attractions on off-peak days, so when it's not as busy, meaning that you can visit the Merlin attractions across the UK just over 200 days of the year, which is pretty good. I am now going to show you a calendar of what a Discovery Pass year would look like. The blue dots on the numbers means that you would be able to visit the park on that day, and obviously the red crosses means that you won't be able to visit the park on those days. Now, another thing about the Discovery Pass is that it's not a physical pass. It will be sent to your inbox via email, so you'll have a digital pass instead. And finally, you will be able to book 3 tickets per attraction at any one time. So say if I wanted to book Alton Towers 3 times, if I used one of the tickets, I'd be able to book another one later on. If I wanted to cluster my bookings, I would only be able to plan for 3 trips. Okay, so next up we have the Silver Pass, which is the second cheapest pass of all of them. This costs you £169 per person, and it also comes with a £39 joining fee. Now, for this pass, you can actually pay £10.99 monthly for this pass, meaning overall you spend £170.88 on the Silver Pass. Now let me tell you what's involved in this, because it is a lot more than the Discovery Pass. First off, we'll start with entry dates and what days you can actually go into the attractions. You can go to the Merlin attractions all across the UK for 295 days out of a year, which is pretty good, a lot more than the Discovery Pass. Now, just like the Discovery Pass, you are only able to book 3 tickets per attraction at any one time, and you will also get a digital pass that's sent directly to your inbox on your email. However, with a Silver Pass, you get a 10% discount off of all retail, food and beverages. You can also get 20% off holiday stays with Merlin Holiday Club, as well as getting discounted tickets so you can visit attractions on restriction days for your pass. If you wanted to go on a day which your pass doesn't allow you to go on, you can buy some discounted tickets to go on that day. However, this is only on selected attractions, so it depends where you want to go. You also get 5 50% off tickets for your friends and family, so they can come in 50% off. Obviously, you'll have to buy the tickets, but they are 50% off, which is really good. And you also get other perks and discounts. For example, you can get 20% off Legoland Adventure Golf, and you can also get 20% off a VIP experience with some animals at Chessington World of Adventures, which is pretty cool. And that's it for the Silver Pass. Obviously, a big jump in price, but also what it has to offer. I mean, if you're going to be the only one with the pass, you're able to buy discounted tickets for your friends and family, so you don't have to go alone, which I think is great. You would have to pay full price for your friends and family if you bought the digital pass. So 50% off is really, really good, and again, I definitely recommend it. Okay, next up is the Gold Pass, which is £239 per person. Yes, I know, it is a big jump. There's also a £49 joining fee. And again, you can pay for this monthly. So that will be £15.99 per month. Meaning overall, you'll be spending £240.88 on the Gold Pass. Now, this Gold Pass allows you to visit all of the Merlin attractions for 340 days out of a year, which is a massive jump. I'll show you the calendar now. Obviously, you know that the red crosses means that you won't be able to visit the attractions on those days. Now, just like the Silver Pass, it will give you 20% off hotel stays with Merlin Holiday Club. But instead of 10% off food, retail and beverages, the Gold Pass gives you 20% off food, retail and beverages, which is pretty good. It does also give you discounted tickets for restricted days, 50% off tickets for families and friends. It will send a digital pass to your inbox, and again, more extra perks and discounts. But it also gives you £5 off fast track vouchers, quite a few of them, I must say. It gives you free parking, and right now, parking at, say, Alton Towers is around £7, so, I mean, bargain if you ask me. Not only will you have a digital pass, you'll also be sent a lanyard, a card, a holder, and a pop badge, so you'll have a physical pass with you. I'm just going to do a little bit of maths here because I want to make sure that I'm a little bit right with one of my theories. One sec. Wow, I was completely right with this one, guys. This is really great. So you get given 340 days out of a year to visit Merlin attractions with a Gold Pass, okay? If you were to go every single day of those 340 days to an attraction and pay £7, which is an average for Merlin attraction parking, pay £7 each day for parking, you'd be spending £2,380. So if you're going to be one of those people visiting attractions nearly every day, this is a bargain. This is great. £5 vouchers for Fast Track is also really great. When I used them, we basically got them for free. It was, I love Fast Track so much. Definitely recommend. And then also having that physical pass with the lanyard is honestly so aesthetic for theme park enthusiasts, and just wearing it around you just gives you a sense of pride and power. So if you want to feel that, buy a Gold Pass, or even better yet, buy the next one. Okay, finally we have the Platinum Pass, which is something that I got for Christmas, and I'm extremely grateful and thankful for this because this is great. This is just great. So the Platinum Pass is £299 per person. It also has a £59 joining fee, but this is something that you can pay monthly for again. £20.99 a month. So overall you're spending £310.88 on a Platinum Pass. You can go in for 364 days a year, meaning that you're only missing one day to visit a Merlin attraction, and that's Christmas Day. I won't show the calendar because obviously you're only missing one day, and it should be easy to remember that you can literally go in every day apart from Christmas Day. Now, instead of only being able to buy 3 tickets per attraction at any one time, you can buy 6 tickets per attraction at any one time, which is great. It means you can really plan far ahead into the year. I mean, me and my mum have already booked the bonfire night at Alton Towers with that far into the year, so it is really, really good to be able to book in those more often and more frequently, because you can really plan your year. I think it's really helpful. You do get a digital pass, but again, you also get a lanyard, a card holder, and a little pop badge thing. You get to park your car for free. You get 20% off food, retail and beverages. You get 20% off hotel stays with Merlin Holiday Club. This is a good one. You get a free Coca-Cola Freestyle cup with 2 refillable vouchers. Oh, and it also comes with a lanyard, so you can, wrap it around your neck or something. Now, the refillable cups can get quite expensive, especially if you have to buy a new one every time you go to an attraction. It will save you some good money, just like the parking. It will save you some good money. You get a £5 off voucher for Fast Track. You get 50% off tickets for your friends and family. But this is a good one too, because you can have Share the Fun vouchers, which means that your friends and family can also come in for just £19. That's great. And then obviously you get those little extra perks and discounts, just like all the other ones. And that's the end of the Platinum Pass. Obviously, a lot to offer. Being able to buy 6 tickets per attraction at any one time is really, really great. It really gives you that time to plan your year ahead. And as a theme park enthusiast, I'm so glad about that because I don't have to wait to book in the future. I know what's happening and I'm so excited for this year. Being able to get your friends and family 50% off their tickets, but also allowing a few of them to get tickets for just £19 is amazing. It means that you can have a lot more friends and family come over the year with you to these attractions. I know that it does seem like a lot of money, and I'm really, really thankful that I got this for Christmas. I didn't think that I'd be able to get a Platinum Pass ever. But if we think about it logically, it really is a good way to save money if you're going to be one of those people visiting attractions very often, like me. I really do recommend all of these passes. It just kind of depends on you as a person, whether you're a busy person or not a busy person. If you don't really like roller coasters that much, maybe you go to like Cadbury World, but not a theme park, so maybe you get the Discovery Pass because you only go to a few attractions. I really do recommend all of them. They're all great. My experience with Merlin has been wonderful so far, and I've loved every attraction that I've gone to. I can't wait to go to more. I can't wait to see what the theme parks are going to look like this year. There's a lot of changes. This is great for a theme park enthusiast. We've got loads of new roller coasters. The Nemesis is reopening, coming back with vengeance. I'm so excited. And I might make a video on Nemesis actually, because some new satellite photos have appeared and I want to talk about them. But we've also got a lot of things happening at Fort Park, which I'm visiting later this year. We've got some good videos coming up this year, so stay tuned. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you've learned a little bit more about Merlin passes. If you have any questions down below, just let me know. And with that being said, see you later. Peace.